See, a lot of people, they don't know the whole story on when I began fighting so hard for these body cams. Down here in Palm Beach Gardens, in the 561, baby, where I'm from. Corey Jones, my childhood friend, shot and killed by killer cop Raja. And this is when I began my crusade to push for body cameras. And you know what? We're 3/4 of the way to get justice for Corey. Palm Beach Gardens went to body cameras. And my fight after October 18th of 2015 was to get body cameras mandated on all law enforcement officers. So that's how I begun this fight. I was always raising hell when it came to corruption. But I began fighting for body cameras in the wake of my boy Corey dying. So now up in Indian River County, we got work to do for Gualtieri. Next year, killer cop Raja will go to trial and Corey will finally get justice for killing, a senseless killing. All day, CJ. That's all I know how to do, baby. Keep the beat alive. Can't get quiet. We made a lot of headways, a lot of noise, a lot of things got accomplished for Corey. We'll push for the same thing for Gualtieri. And this is what it's about. It's about getting out, hitting every city, every county, pushing those chief of police, pushing those sheriffs across the greater state of Florida and say, we demand transparency, accountability, and accessibility on all law enforcement officers. We want body cams mandated. For the next legislative session, you must push and support your legislators. This session that just passed, Representative Al Jaquette was one of the ones that pushed for the mandate of body cameras. That's what it's about. See, I'm done dealing with these incompetent sheriffs, these union presidents that don't want transparency. Once we can get body cameras mandated, they will have no other choice but to go to body cameras. So as I'm here in Palm Beach Gardens, the place where my friend's life was taken away, this is what began my push and crusade for body cameras. And we won't stop. We're going to keep this beat alive, baby. Mark your calendars, October 21st. As we get ready to get closer to the 2-year that right here, killer cop Raja took Corey's life. But you know what? We're going to celebrate and push for all the accomplishments that we got in Corey's name and Corey's memory. The same that we will do in Indian River County. So yes, I'm coast to coast, baby. From South Florida, from my home, from the 561 all the way to the 772. We're going to get body cameras mandated, and we're going to get killer cops where they belong. In prison cells, convicted, done. And we will begin with the killer cop that took away my childhood friend, Corey Jones. So every time I pass PGA, I must stop. But I won't stop when it comes to pushing for justice and keeping this beat alive, baby. October 18th of this year will make 2 years that Corey was taken from us. But in those 2 years, many things have happened for the better. Some great contacts, some great friendships were made. And on top of that, we networked. We got some things accomplished. And that's what it's about. Something great is going to come from what the enemy wanted for destruction. So as I stand here on this hot as hell afternoon, it's going to be hotter where Raj is going, I want to remind everybody, we ain't forget, go on 2 years. Hey! Every time I come here, people beep and support. Just as I continue to keep the Be Alive for Corey, we're going to continue in Indian River County to rally behind getting justice for Gualtieri Woods. 2 senseless murders should never occurred. So save the date, October 21st. There'll be more details to come. Go ahead and find the page Justice for Corey Jones, Justice for Gualtieri Woods. It will be updated. You know, everything we do big. So details to come. Keep the Jones family in prayer, the Woods family. We gotta start standing up. Gotta start standing up. Because if we don't, these names will fade, and they will only be names, and that's it. These murders must stand for something. If not, then we're wasting our breath. Palm Beach Gardens. Justice for Corey Jones, baby. And as always, I am, you are, we are. It's team success. God bless, bro. God bless the rest of those activists and advocates that are pushing all along our greater state, across the nation. It takes a lot to do what some of us do. You become marked targets. But that's all right, because that's what my calling in life was. So as you can see, on the back of the Prius, baby, every time they get behind me, they already know who I am. Rest in heaven. Corey Jones, baby. Till next time, be blessed.
Hey, Sheriff, we have a question about why your office, your intelligence division, is investigating private citizens for criminal investigation that happen to be activists that are overseeing your department. Why would you have your intelligence division investigate private citizens? We have done... for life hating so much. Sir, we don't hate anyone. We love freedom and we love American people. And government is out of control. That's why you're seeing such a revolt nationwide. Why can't you just answer, why is Susan Edwards, your intelligence division, investigating private citizens? This should not happen. Are you here to apply for a job? Possibly I might be applying for a job, but that's irrelevant to my question. Why would you ask that question?
I'll enjoy the fair.
Okay.
Excuse me.
Excuse you?
Excuse me, sir.
So those of you that haven't
Wow.
been on a bike before,
Sheriff's getting a little too pushy. You work for us, Sheriff. Just keep that in mind. At one time we respected you, but not with that type of attitude.
Hey Charlotte County, this is Charlotte County COPWATCH, and I found that I had to make a change this ending on my videos, letting you know about the channel and fair use laws, you know, how we can report on other people's reporting and how it's good, how it's bad, etc. But you guys can look it up yourself. It is legal. It's in there. But like I've told you before, that I've been cut off from making money on YouTube for 4 years. It's really weird, bizarre, but they cut the money off, but they said you can keep the channel, and now YouTube makes all the money. And if you get bored, plug it into Social Blade website, and you'll see that they are making a huge amount off the site. Right now it's at 63 million views, 53,000 subscribers, almost 3 million views a month. You know, trying to wake people up, and I make nothing. In fact, I got a customer that's ex-congressman. He said if I could ever find a lawyer, sue YouTube on it. But because this is nuts. 4 hours a day, and to save America. You know, but at the same time, it's worth it. Look at what our founding fathers did. They died for this country. So, but getting back to the money part, this is why I'm redoing the video. Is my dream of everyone giving $1, and it's going to be $53,000 a year, or if they did Patreon, which you know, can be monthly. That is not working. That'd be great if it did. Nothing is perfect. And I appreciate the people that do donate, you know, what they can on PayPal. And there again, I'm letting you guys know that is not much. Is, you know, monthly is, oh my god. So anyways, yes, you cannot live on it. It's very, very, very low amount. But the dollar things, I do appreciate that. But when I first said everybody give $1, that's not working. I'm just I'm just letting you guys know it's, yeah, that dream. Everybody gives $1. 53,000 subscribers, it's not working. So yes, if you can give more than that, you know, I appreciate it. Like I said, you know, I'm in a unique situation where, you know what, we're already debt free, and I'm not rich, but with the little business that we have, I am able to do what I am able to do 45 hours a day, you know, letting you guys know what's going on. In 4 years, I've did the whole thing myself. 12,000 videos on there. I literally get emails where people are like, holy crap, I never knew it was this bad. And it is this bad, and it's getting worse every day because we have the internet, we have cell phones, we have cameras everywhere now, and it's just disgusting what's going on. And then, as you guys know too, now we got Trump, we got Jeff Sessions doing a war on drugs, and now he wants to go after the forfeiture laws again. It's just unfreaking real. So if you can give more than that, that dream of everybody giving $1, yeah, that old video, that's not working. They're not. They're just not. So anyways, if you can give more than that, that dream is not working. Hardly anybody is giving. There you go. So that's why I'm remaking the video. If you can give more than that, that would be great. And there again, like I said, the Patreon's there. There is some people on there that are starting to give, but there again, it's very, very low. And like I said, I don't want to get rich off of that. I'm going to keep doing what I'm doing because, you know, it's still so stinking corrupt. It's not even funny. My court case that I'm going to be paying out of my pocket myself with Charlotte County's coming up. They illegally looked me up and then posted all my information on LEOAFFAIRS website. They basically doxed me, however you want to say that. I forget what the word is, and they outed me, man. And that information on that site went out to 500 sheriffs, deputies, people that work at the jail, etc., etc., etc. So yeah, it is very, very scary, but we're going to do a federal case, 1983 case, violating freedom of speech. We have 17 cameras in the house now. We got 2 cameras in the car. I always carry a camera plus a cell phone. A lot of people are highly recommending I get a vest now. If I could, if the wife would let me, I would run for sheriff. We are trying to push the thing nationwide right now. Where just to mix it up and to get the topics out there is register to run for sheriff, NPA, no party affiliation, as a write-in, and that is completely free, and you can participate in the elections. And there's a lot of stuff. We got a guy, James McLinnis in Pinellas County, Tampa, who almost won. He experienced the corruption himself. The story is unbelievable. Look him up. It's mind-blowing what they did. It pissed him off. He is very, very smart. He has way more money than I did. He ran for sheriff at the last 3 months last year in 2016 and almost won. He got all of the black vote. And the reason why he did that is because he ran in, I will not bust, we're in Florida, I will not bust anybody for weed anymore unless it's an ungodly huge amount, like pounds. And then he also ran in, no more victimless crimes, no more of this freaking road pirate bull crap. And then he was going to cut the budget by 30%. And when you think about that, you can. If you stop the road pirates, you can get rid of a bunch of people. Gone. So, the wife has been saying, yes, I can, yes, I can't. So I don't know. We're trying to find somebody that can do it because I am busy doing this anyways. But, so I'm making a video, like I said, that $1 a month from everybody, you know, for 53,000 subscribers, that is not working. I'm just letting you guys know. Absolutely give way more than $1 a month. If you can, I appreciate anything. By the way, remember too, when you give that, PayPal takes like freaking 15 to 20%, so it's even worse than that. But, and there again, like I'm letting you guys know, it's way, what I get is very, very low. Appreciate it, but it is very, very low. Can't live on it. I'm just, you know, I'm working, and that's what I'm working on. And that court case is going to cost a buttload of money. That's federal court. Just the filing fees and the depositions that we're going to be doing with this corrupt cop. So there's another reason to give. We are going to be doing a deposition with this very corrupt. He was in a drug squad. He is a bad guy. He's on steroids. We heard steroids are rampant here. That's why their attitude is so bad. And we are going to get him on video, and it will be on YouTube. So that case alone is $5,000 just to bring it to court, and that's my money out of my pocket. So there's another reason to give, and give way more than $1 if you can. So keep that in mind. This is the new video, and I see, God, I talk a lot. It's already 7 minutes, but had to make it just to let you know that $1 a month from everybody is not working. They're not doing it. So if you can give more than that, please. So thanks. Keep it up. Share, like, subscribe, tell your friends, send me your videos on corruption, and I'll post it.